Let's go ahead, let's get our postures a little better today with doing this Pilates for Better posture class here. All you're going to need is to roll out that mat, go ahead and grab onto some mini weights, and let's get started. For the warm up here, you can stay kneeling, you can sit crisscross, or you can do this standing. For the first one here, we're gonna start with what's called a side bend stretch. So you're gonna clasp your hands together. You're gonna reach those hands nice and long up towards that ceiling, and then we're going to side bend up and over to the right. You're gonna bring it all the way back through the center there, and then up and over to the left. And back through the center there. One more time, reach up and over to the right. Come back on through, up and over to the left. And bring it back on in. We're going to butterfly our elbows. So you're gonna bring your arms up and to create two L shapes with those arms. I'll go ahead and turn to the side so you guys can see what my upper body is doing. So we're gonna roll our shoulders back and down. You're going to squeeze the upper back as you slowly open your elbows out to the sides. Slowly resist it back on in. And again, open those elbows away to the sides. Slow and controlled, bring it back on in for 10. 9. Keep that chin up and off of that chest there. 8. 7. We live every day just looking down at our phones, computers, looking at screens. We want to make sure that we are opening up today. We're opening up those chests. You guys, my foot is cramping like crazy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat for the rest of this warm up here. Woo! You're gonna go ahead and continue to open those elbows out. Bring it back on in. If you ever wonder why I don't edit out these little things that happen, it's because I wanna be real with you guys. It's not perfect. Workouts sometimes don't go the way we want them to go. I barely even started this workout and I'm already cramping. 2 more here. Last one. Hold it though, elbows out to the sides. Now slow and controlled, you're gonna raise your hands up a few inches, bring them back down a few inches. I'm gonna go ahead and turn towards my back wall so you guys can see. So again, you go up a few inches, down a few inches for 10. 9. Roll those shoulders back and down. Look up. Chin is not going down and towards that chest today. You're pushing your shoulders actively down. What's going to happen is in 5, you're gonna hold it halfway raised in 4. Go in 3. You got 2. On this last one, hold it halfway. Little pumps for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Now you're going to push your elbows back. Squeeze into that upper back. Bring them back in line with your shoulder for 10. 9. 8. Go in 7. 6. In a 5. You're all done with the warm up here. In a 4. We're going to lay onto our stomach. In 3. 2. Last one here. Squeeze and release. Go ahead and come onto your stomach here for me. You always want to make sure when you're laying on your stomach, we slightly separate those legs there. So for this first one, you're going to create a W shape with your arms. So think like again, like you're kind of making that L shape, but to make a W, bring the hands slightly in. So we create that W with those arms. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your chest and lift those arms, squeeze into that upper back, release back on down. We got 10 of these in 3, 2, 1. W up, back down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Doesn't have to be a big lift. You just want to make sure that you're squeezing through that back. Even though I don't even have weights in my hands, I am feeling my back firing up and working. In 3, I'm gonna change the arm slightly. 2, last one, and bring it on down. So you're gonna then create like a Y with your arm. So if I put a pencil to paper, your body will look like a Y shape. So now my arms are elongated out in front of me. Same concept. You're gonna lift the arms, slightly lift the chest off. In 3, 2, 1. Drop down. We got 10. 9. Keep those shoulders back and down. 8. Chin is off of that chest. 7. Squeeze to that upper back. 6. 5. 4. 3. You got 2. Last one here. And bring it on in. Go ahead and push yourselves all the way up. We're gonna do what's called bilateral ER. Now, this again, you can do this kneeling, sit crisscross or stand. Because my foot already cramped today, I'm gonna go ahead and just sit all the way down for this series here. For this one, you're gonna go ahead, grab onto both of your weights for me. You're gonna bring those elbows into the sides of the body. Think as if there is a winning lottery ticket in between your elbow and the side of your stomach. We are not gonna let go of it. We are squeezing those elbows in, keeping that L shape from your shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist. Wrists do not bend. We create that beautiful straight line. Grow yourselves nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. Slow and controlled. You're gonna open your arms out to the sides. Slow and controlled. Bring them back on in for 10. Squeeze. 9. Those elbows do not leave that body there. 8. You have 7. Go in 6. When you open out, give me like a pause. Don't automatically just bring those hands right away back on in. Take your time to come back in for that reset there before you automatically just open right back on out. What's gonna happen is in 3, I'm gonna add a second part to this. In 2. Last one. You bring it back on in. So now what you're going to do is you're gonna open, reach away, bend back in, reset. 10. Reach. Bring it in. Back to that reset for a 9. You can always make this more challenging by always upping that weight there. There is no hold, there is no pulse today, because today we're working on posture. In 5, what we're going to do, transition us into a side kick kneeling. So you guys are gonna get a little bit of leg work because your back is supported by your glutes. So we also want to target that as well today. 2 more. Going 2. Last one. And bring it on in. So for side kick kneeling, say goodbye to those weights there. We're gonna come onto our knees. You're gonna take your right hand down to the mat. You're going to extend that left leg away. I want to open up our chest. So we're gonna bring that left hand to the side or lightly behind the head and open up for me. From here, you're gonna slow and controlled lift that left leg up, touch it back on down for 10, 9, 8, going 7, in 6. You're gonna hold that left leg up in 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold, touch back on down. So now you're gonna do a bend and extend. You're going to lift, bend the knee in, re-extend, touch back on down. Ready? Let's go. Lift, bend, extend, touch down. Lift, bend, extend, touch down. You got this. Keep fighting, keep resisting. We sit also a lot now. We don't move as much as we used to. So we gotta get those glutes fired up. Gotta use the back of those legs, because when we're sitting all day long, all we're doing is stiffening and tightening. We're not strengthening and building these legs. In 3, we're gonna go to your last one here. In 2, nice work. Last one, lift, bend, extend, touchdown. Last one is little circles. In 3, 2, 1. Let's first lift the leg, pause. Now, whichever way the mind tells you to go first, create little in there circles there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it on out. Let's go back to using our weights. Go ahead and grab onto both of your weights, and we're gonna go ahead and lay all the way down onto our back. Once you're on your back, keep your knees bent, feet are flattened to your mat. You're gonna go ahead, take a nice big inhale, exhale, reach those arms up, palms are facing in. Take another nice big inhale on this exhale, one at a time. Bring your legs up to a tabletop and hold. Now, as you're holding the tabletop, you're gonna open, because this is the hand that's closest to you guys. We're gonna start with the left hand first. So slow and controlled. I'm gonna open my left arm out. Slow and controlled, bring my left arm back on in. So when you're ready, slow and controlled, open your left arm out to the side. Slow and controlled, bring it back on in. Another chest opener. You wanna keep those ribs closed though. So you're gonna have to fight with your core to make sure when the hand goes out, you don't splay those ribs. We don't open them away from each other. We're keeping them nice and tight. In 4, you're gonna switch to the right hand. Going in 3. You got 2. And one more here. Bring it all the way up, right away to the right side. Right arm opens, bring it back on in. Now my wall is pretty close to me, so I'm gonna cut my range of motion on this right side here. But I really want you to really open up. Reach that arm away out to the side of the room there. In 5, you're gonna hold both hands back into the center there for me. In 4, 3, 2, on this last one, open, close, hold. Now, both hands open out, both hands press back on up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, in 3, you're gonna hold the arms open out to the side, in 2, on this last one, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way up, slowly bring those legs back on in. Awesome job. Let's do the side kick kneeling on the other side. Say goodbye to those weights. Come onto your knees. Left hand now is gonna go down onto the mat. Left leg stays right underneath you, but the right leg reaches out. Right hand is gonna come to the side, back of your head, but lightly hold it. Open up that chest. We're gonna start with the lower and lift. You're gonna lift the right leg, lower it back on down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for a second, then a lower back on down. Now we got that bend and extend. In 3, 2, 1. We first lift, we bend, extend, drop down for 10. You got 9. Go in 8. Make sure you're breathing through this. 7, Take those inhales. Exhale. Don't hold that breath. You got 5. And you know, sometimes one side is gonna feel a little bit easier than another side. That's completely normal. Some of us are not equal on both sides of our body here. 2 more. Go in 2. And last one. Lift, bend, extend, touch down. Last one here is our little circles. In 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold, whichever way you want to go first. Circle it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You reverse. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it on in. Go ahead, lay onto your stomach. Slightly separate those feet. Hands go right by your chest. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, press those hands down. Extend those arms. Stretch it on out. Drop those shoulders. Breathe into it and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your hips up. Bring the big toes together. Knees go out wide. Send those hips back. Reach those arms forward and drop that chest down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Since we did some shoulder work today, you're gonna bring the right arm across that body. Hook the left underneath. Pull and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the left arm comes across. Hook that right arm underneath. Pull and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's end with that seated meditation. Bring those hands to the stomach. Close those eyes. Let's take in that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise. Let it fill with all of that air. Then exhale it all out. For 3, 2, 1. One more time. Take in that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise. Let it fill with all of that air. And exhale it all out. For 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Thanks for joining with me today. Hope to see you in the next one. And bye, everyone.